Hey guys, a lot of us are flirting around with sin. Let me just hang out. It's just a pure chat. Let me just, and before you know, you are falling deep inside. You know your weaknesses, so why flirt around it? Why dance around it? You know that, oh, I'm not this kind of person I've not grown myself up to be able to withstand some temptation, whether it be it sexual temptation, money-wise, lying, and every other thing that you can tell. So why put yourself in a position where you have to fall? A lot of us put ourselves in that position. You know that, oh, I'm not yet able to withstand this. I'm still growing. I'm still working on myself. That's all right. But then that is the same place you're supposed to be running from, is where you want to go and pitch your tent. Bible says flee. So why are you going close? They are just my friend. I don't join them and do it though. I don't join them. I'm a Christian. I don't join them and do it. I just follow. You are following. You don't join them, but you follow. Follow to where now? To what are you following for? Please, I do not understand. What are you following for? No, my friends, they're the ones that take this. So they're the ones that do this. Yes, they really do. Even when we hang out, I'll just sit down there. Why are you now sitting down? Like, what is the need of sitting down there? You are not going to be part of it, so why be there in the first place? Why flirt around that scene? Why? We need to run away. There are people you know that when you have communication with them for like a stable 1 week, you just feel drained. Because all the things you guys spoke about in those weeks, nothing helped you. Nothing helped your spiritual life. Nothing helped you grow. In short, instead you got exposed to information you are not supposed to know. You got things that you started thinking about and trying to run away from. So why are you still flexing around that friend? Why are you still moving around? Why are you still there? Every time you see that particular movie, you fall back into that masturbation. You fall back into that issue. So why do you still see the movie? Why? Why can't you just leave it? No, some of us, we come up with this excuse. I'm trying. I really try hard. But it doesn't want to go. Quite all right. I know it's hard. I can understand that it's hard. But you need to take the decision. You need to cut off everything that brings you back to that temptation. Do you know what Joseph did? He flee from Potiphar's wife. No, he wasn't there speaking grammar. He wasn't there saying, Potiphar's wife, listen to me. You're my master's wife. And let me discuss with you. Let me preach to you. I started preaching. No, he didn't preach. After telling her and he noticed that she wasn't going to budge, he ran for his life. He left his coat there and ran away. That's to tell you the emergency of how important he knew his destiny was to him. So I'm not going to even play around this. I'm not going to sit down here and be telling her, please, ma, leave my room. No, let me leave the place for you. But a lot of us, we say we want to stop this thing, but we still go there and flirt around it, dwell amongst it, sit down there and entertain it. Why? How do you want to stop it? You say, oh, someone told me once, I'm this kind of person, I talk too much, and before you know, I'm lying. I'm like, okay. What brings this? He said, when was that gisting and everybody's saying their story, I feel intimidated. So why are you staying around people who make you feel intimidated? Why? And they're already starting. You know that, okay, everybody's going to start talking about their experiences and you have nothing to say. So why not just leave? Why not just say, okay, me, I have nothing to say. Anyway, see you guys later. Must you be there? And before you know, you're already spilling 10, 20 lies. Come on, guys. Come on. Flee. I know it's not easy, but work on it. Try, make a decision. Because the truth is, if they told you that if you fall into that, you will die the next minute, and it was signed and deal, and you know it works. Some of us, we never fall into the things we fall into. Because we don't place the fact that this thing really kills us. I'm not talking to one particular thing. So you know what you have been dealing with. You know that weakness that you have been dealing with. Try your best and cut off from everything that brings you back into it. Everything that stirs that urge. Cut yourself from it. Run. Beloved. Flee. Flee.